And Kev. Actually, you probably can't hear me, right? Fuck. Alright, guys, can you hear me? You can hear me. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Jesus, man, that shit's loud. Can't hear it at all, right? The hell? Give me 1 second. Oh no. I fucked up the sound. You can't hear the sound, right, for the game? Man. You can hear the sound is in time with my mouth moving on the stream. Is that like a rare thing, or is it a normal thing? You can hear my lovely voice. That's fantastic news. Thank you. I was just gonna say how like just because it's a rerun doesn't mean that your comments about me being shit at roulette don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? I changed some sound settings and now I'm in trouble. It's normal. Good. You're glad I saw that. I see everything, Ankev. See everything. Audio. I need to change the audio properties, I think. Please, game. Ooh, it's a little bit loud, maybe. Sorry. The save point was flickering because I tapped out. I'm on full screen. Is Adam arguing his voice and sound nice? I will. I wasn't, but I will. So actually, shit, I need to do one more thing. Okay, so I believe you can hear me and you can hear the game now as well. Okay. That's me looking threatening towards Sang Spell. It's the best I can do. Alright. Oh god, this is loud for me. Okay, so I want to go and just do a couple more fights just in this area, okay guys? Please don't kill me. Title. I'm so unprepared. So unprepared. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start early today. Completely fucked everything up. Hi, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Done. Okay. Thank you, Sagnum. Thank you very much. Okay, I hope the title is clear enough and really states my intentions for the stream. Thank you very much, Sagnum. So let's just take a couple more fights here. Do we need to... we can do a heal before we do it. Sang Spell is so nice. No idea what well, I was just saying no idea what I did to deserve those kind of compliments, but I literally did nothing to receive those kind of compliments. Are you serious? Really do some audiobooks. You'd buy the shit out of them. I don't think I read well enough. I'm responding to Sang Spell even though Sang Spell can't hear. Let's try Beta. Okay, Beta was a good time investment, I think. think we're kind of at the point where this area is going to become pointless to us pretty soon. Let's drop a few more betas though. Go Tifa, go. That is not... Oh, it's Ares, right? Yeah, enemy skill. Yeah, Slang Spell is not the first person to suggest me doing audiobooks. I don't know if I'd have the stamina to actually do a book, you know? Like, or I'd need to get used to it. But, ooh, Poison and Gravity, happy days. There are, in the world, there are some... Poison 3 already. Nice. There are some DVDs in the world. Oh, Jesus, that's gonna be terrifying. There are some DVDs in the world where I did voiceover for like some sound so embarrassing. Some guy like came to school I was working in Krakow and just said, "Hey, can one of your teachers do some voiceover for a guide of a city DVD?" So like I had to do some of those. It's good money. It's good money. It was nice to be like in a recording studio and stuff. But I don't know. I'm too shy for that kind of stuff maybe. Right, I need to do something here. So I mean, I was happy for the experience for sure. Poison, where are you? Where you at, Poison? Okay, a couple more fights here and we should be good. Alright, let's drop some more enemy skills. You know what, maybe we just run out of MP and then we just jog on from here. Actually, I had a colleague who worked in Krakow. I said Krakow, but you guys probably know it as Krakow, right? Because of the German pronunciation. And he got the opportunity to do voiceovers for some video games. It was like some kind of like background characters in some war games. I can't remember which game it was. Not Game of Thrones. Yeah. I don't know, I should really work on like the diversity of my voice or trying to change it sometimes. I'm really a shy boy though in some ways. Thank you, refresh book. I've never heard that phrase before, but I like it.
I did rocket science for 6 months now, less than tongue.
Less than tongue, wow. Thank you very much, Chekhov, for 6th month in a row. My god, that went so quickly. So quickly. It's ridiculous. Thank you very much, Chekhov. Thank you so much. Was the notification a little bit quiet? I suspect it was, wasn't it? Jesus, man. Yeah, Klim has it, it's fine. Doesn't feel like 6 months at all. Seriously, like Ankev is coming to a year soon, I think. I miss my year. Like yeah, I mean it was just another day, you know? I don't wanna make like a big deal out of it. Like I'm not one for anniversaries, to be honest. No, I was here, definitely I was here. But it's not a big deal. Half days. Is that what you call them? I was calling the other ones double days. These are actual just days now, Ankev. Announcement too quiet, music too loud. Man, it fixed my desync problems that I was having with like any kind of playback. But somehow everything else is broken now. I suspected it might happen.
And taking the throne as long as I can.
It is a little bit quiet, isn't it? To bring you up. Okay, I think that might be okay now. 3 plus 3 now. This is 6. This is like an okay amount. Stone drops 2. I think this week is going to be hard for you, Ankev. Just because of the daylight savings. I feel... I know you didn't ask. Fuck. It's loud.
Oh, absolutely not.
Cool. And you guys didn't ask, but I actually feel a lot better streaming this amount compared to what I was streaming before. Thank you very much for the cheers, by the way, guys. I said fuck instead of thank you there. Luckily, Sangspell doesn't have headphones on at the moment, so. Stream feels so late for you right now. You're out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, of course, Ankev. Okay, poison level up, so we have 2 bio 3s now. Okay, one more. We'll do one more fight, and then we're out of here. We should do a heal. So did you guys have like a nice weekend and stuff? Weekend, nice stuff. You hate the time change. I see that you're I see that you hate the daylight savings thing. Like for me it has no effect really. Okay, Clim Hazard maybe sometime in the future. Thank you. Daylight savings is stupid. Wow, I really don't mind it. They don't have to drive to work at 7. I've had to drive to work at 7. Check off. Don't think that my life now is how my life has always been. Maybe it's just because in Britain it doesn't really make much of a difference. And then you started talking about world affairs, Ankev, and now you won't see them again for another 4 or 5 years. Hello? Lately the economy seems to be improving. Must be the Rufus effect. Cargo ships are always coming and going from Costa del Sol. I'll forget you're being stowaways if you help with the cargo. Nah, mate. Look at how much older than Yuffie was. Wow. And so now, Chekhov, are you studying for Are you studying for your exam again? Or is it part of your work that you're studying for? For your data analysis. I always have trouble with this word. I have no idea why. Okay. Hello. Ever since Rube first complimented him, he strutted around for a while. I haven't heard a peep from him since. Hello? Hey, who are you? You look like you've been around the world twice. Tell me I look tired? The anal part. Exactly, it is actually the anal part that is problematic, Chekhov. It is actually the anal part. I don't know what your story is, but hang in there. Thank you. I didn't expect something so, sympathetic, empathetic. Because, you know, like, I think there is something with English pronunciation that, like, the amount of syllables in a word changes the emphasis of which syllable is emphasized. So it goes from analyze to analysis. It's like, oh, God. Anyway. So we are going back to... I guess we're going to Wutai now. We're going to get shafted by Yuff. We can just yeah, let's just run. This area is not going to give us much. Come on. What would it be? Chekhov. Can't leave us with an unfinished sentence. What would it be? Oh, come on. Oh, fine. We'll just play the roulette game. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Ah, shit. It's the weird thing that, like, when it happens once, I'm just so tilted that, like, the rest of them I don't even care about. Never gonna see the whole thing. Like, if I miss one, I'm just so tilted that it's just never gonna happen, you know? I'm gonna go watch a video. Alright. Godspeed, Ankev. You are seriously misguided if you came here for high level god tier plays. Yeah, that fight wasn't worth it either. What has Sangspal missed? Yeah, this was a speedrun. Who told you that? Look at these weird bastards, man. Don't know. Okay, cool. Ski. Okay. Thanks for the video. Thank you. Not a speed run. It's barely a run. Come on, man. I think there is a speedrun going. Oh yeah, can't escape. I think there is a speedrun going on Twitch right now, right? For 7. Come on, man. Game. Forget this, man. So, I had a nice weekend playing Overwatch with Agnes. It's cool. I had fun. I said, like, on Discord, that she has like 60-70 hours, mate, in Overwatch, and I have like 700 hours, and we're the same rank. I mean, it was more praising her than criticizing me, but never mind. Can we go this way? You'd like to watch Overwatch sometimes. I haven't played rank in like 4 months or something like this. I just can't be bothered with humans, to be honest. But I said to Agnes I would play ranked with her. Oh, you'd like to play? Oh, okay, because you wrote watch. Okay, Yeah, cool. Like maybe we can make a team. A team like three. Shit, why did I do that? Yeah, I mean, if we have 3 of us, it's great. It'd be fun. Totally. I can send you my thingy again. My esports team confirmed. We are definitely esports ready. The Gonda bots. I know Sangspell plays as well. Sponsored by Chekhov's 1 bit per day. Alright, I need to focus a little bit. We are just dying a little bit too much here. Okay, 2 explosions, fantastic. Condobots is a cute esports. Wait, name for what? Sure, I think I understand what Sangspell's trying to say. I agree, Sangspell. I don't have any tents. Shite. I mean, we don't need... Oh shit. I mean, we don't need any more of this MP because of what's gonna happen to us in a minute. Overwatch. Sagnum doesn't like Overwatch. Wait, what year was Overwatch made? It's like 3 years old. No, it's too new. Too new. Using voice chat? Yeah, like we played on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday I couldn't use it because Ola was reading, but yeah. On Sunday we did. You have 1,101 hours in Overwatch. Oh my god. But yeah, I am with you as well. Like, Overwatch drives me crazy sometimes. Like recently, all I'm doing is deathmatch with Anna. Just playing deathmatch with Anna all the time. What the? Did something happen? 1, 2, 3 internet stream. I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Really? Somehow? I don't believe it. Are you trying to con us again? No, it's really tough. There they are, catch them. The Shinra? Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, you're not. I didn't know, I had nothing to do with this one. This one? Did you just say this one? So you were trying something. No, what should we do? Get them, grab them and ask questions later. Don't really learn to hate something until you spend that much time with something. Yeah, when you... Yeah, I'm not there yet, like I'm at 700 hours. Yeah, I'm well and truly over it. Like, there's a hole remaining where it was. So I guess I'm not completely over it, but I am over it. Or getting over it, I guess. Such a weird fight. Why do... Could she not steal all our magic? She left our fire magic? What's the deal with that? I've never seen that before. So how were you in that game, Sugnum? Did you play ranked and stuff, or did you have a main? No, rank sucks. It does. It really does. What's going on? I thought something was odd. My materia is missing. Hey, where's Yuffie? The wind. The wind implying that she's not here anymore. She's done it again. I'll never forgive her. She was after our materia from the beginning. You won 8 out of 10 games in ranked. And the 2 you lost were 5v6 and 4v6. There are just so many things with everything. Next season you trolled all 10 games, won 3 of them and placed higher. Yeah, those 10 games don't mean anything. Like I think they've just actually accepted it and admitted it that the 10 games don't mean anything. They should just be 10 competitive games where you don't know your rank and that's it. Because you're going to get the same rank as the year before, or you're going to get the same rank as your final rank from last season. She was after our materia from the beginning. She won't get away with this. I'm pretty sure she ran off north. Let's go after her. Why? Did she leave us with our fire magic? I've never seen that before. Just people complaining and whining the whole time. Quick play is much more fun. Quick play is not much more fun, to be honest. Like, we were like playing over the weekend. Like the amount of crap you get for being a healer. It's like most of the time there is no healer, and then if you actually decide to go healer, like everyone's like, "Why aren't you healing? Why aren't you healing?" It's just like, I think I would be okay playing like with 6 people I knew. I would like be totally fine with this game. But if I had to interact with people I don't know, it's just like, forget it, man. Just forget it. Don't need it. I don't know, for me it's like the nicest thing is playing deathmatch with Anna, because like all the DPS players, they like think that you are their dinner, and then after a little while they get scared of you and like start turning away and stuff like this, and they realize that they're my dinner, you know. It's quite the pleasure. Never hear complaints when you pick healer. We could die here. No, 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 no. What the fuck did I just do? I need to pay attention, man. We just died. Good news though. We get our materia back. I picked the wrong limits. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. I'm starting to talk about Overwatch instead of paying attention. So bad. That was our last save. Fuck. Jesus Christ. That's really embarrassing. Actually really embarrassing. Keep my finish down usage low. Well, yeah, it worked, didn't it? Definitely worked. You're gonna keep track of that one. What, how many deaths? How many party wipes? Jesus, man. To finish down use. Oh, because I said in the rerun, if I can have more party wipes than Phoenix down usages, would you be impressed? I think I'd be impressed. You'd be something. Okay. Impressed is a word. Impressed is a word. Not sure it's the right word. Man, we have to travel across 2 continents as well now. Bird is the word. Just had to. As long as you're happy. That's the most important thing. Hey Agnes, how's it going? How you doing today? I look as pretty as Zarya today. It is a compliment, right? Just to confirm, it is a compliment. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You want to say Anna, but she's old. It's okay, I'm old as well. Don't worry, Agnes, I'm old. No, it's not true. Just Zarya is an interesting one to say as a compliment. No, you didn't, Anka. That's okay. Hello? My phone actually vibrating. You first complimented my voice. It's a serious problem, Mrs. Steel Rose. I need to learn how to accept compliments, and not just accept compliments, but accept them in a genuine way instead of just making a joke about it. Really? I don't know anything about that. Nah, it must have been... No, that's not true. I think the last time we played this, we did have a party wipe. But... it was like on a boss way later in the game. But anyway, thank you for the compliment, Agnes. Keep them coming and I'll try my best to accept them. Like a normal human. Okay, let's save when we get onto land here. Exactly 18 hours playing. Could well be a speedrun. Let's throw out a trine. I'm gonna play Bravely Default. You saw me playing FF. Do you have it? Have you played FFs before? I don't know if we've ever talked about it, Agnes. Oh, Agnes, Mr. Steel Rose says he wants to play Overwatch with us. Is that right, Mr. Steel Rose? Her name is Agnes. It's not your real name? Wait. Okay, I'm not reading this again. We've already done this part. Sure, let's start using fire, I guess. She's just super butch. And with Sang Spell, I think that's the case, to be honest. Cloud, man, you need to wake up. Please. My nerves can't handle this fight. I just thought she's an absolute unit. She is an absolute unit, it's true. Yeah, I mean, like, she has... I'm pretty sure it's not the case. I just think I would have heard about it. Not least from some dick on fucking competitive. T for boobs. T for boobs lol. Man, I need to come to you when I need ideas for stream titles, Agnes. T for boobs lol would have been perfect for today's stream. Maybe I'll use it tomorrow. Alright, we gotta save. High potion, let's just use some of these. Like 30 minutes into the stream, you could change it. Well, I changed it like 5 minutes into the stream, to be fair. And Zarya is one of the best heroes anyway. Regardless. Okay, so Blade Beam. Then we got Fury Brand actually. Okay, I'm really gonna like try to focus now, just while we're doing this. Because I don't want to die again. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so like... in here we have a few things to do, right? Like first we have to catch Yuffie. Go the wrong way. Fuck. We have to catch Yuffie. We have the Pagoda Trials. We have to rescue Elena and Yuffie. Shit. Oh my god. As long as we survive this fight, I'm alright with this. Oh man. Alright, we are going the wrong way. You're hungry. You want to eat chocolate because it's so cold today? Do it, Agnes, do it. Why not? Anke, having lunch so early. Unbelievable. Maybe like it's comfort food. We have to go underneath, right? I remember now. Maybe it's just the comfort food thing, right? I really don't know why we still have fire materia. Man, I am so scared of these birds now. It's ridiculous. So scared. So scared I'm going to use all of our MP. Flying is weak to rock and lightning and ice. But we just had all our shit stolen anyway, right? So I'm just using what's available to us. I mean, maybe I have an item for it, but we need to save those items for a special occasion. And fighting isn't very effective. You would have me use items right now? Let's take some more healing, I guess. Shit. What exactly are you trying to say, Sergna? Nothing, you're typing. Okie dokie. Okay, let's keep going. Just get us into this friggin' city. So Yuffie is in like 3 locations? Man, it's such a mission. Alright, let's take a save just outside. Hey! Come back here, you. Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? Ah, no, that's a sample. Yeah, it's a sample. Sorry, but why don't you all come back later? Sorry, listen, no, nothing, never mind. Music sounds very weird compared to PS2. It's funny, like for me it sounds exactly as I remember it, but... It's been a while since I listened to it on PS1. I said PS2 the first time, didn't I? Hello? How did you get here? Never mind that, I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Cloud's arm. You okay, Cloud? Doesn't look natural. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Drink rude, how long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. Hey Fizzy Flask, how's it going? How you doing today? You're lucky alright. You're lucky alright. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, I won't be so nice. Next time we meet, I'll save your ass. To the Turks, Torino, cheers. Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wutai. They say the water god was a huge snake. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people would believe in something like that now. But some in the world, and even here in Wutai, still believe. Believe in the scales of the water god and in the material that has power in it. Alright, can we talk to you? Hello? Hello, Mr. Man? Or Mrs. Woman? Doesn't really sound the same, right? Recovering from your mom's 60th birthday getaway party. Wow. Was it a wild one? Sorry, that sounded just disingenuous. It could well have been a wild one. How was it? Hey, welcome. You on a trip? Well, just relax and make yourself at home. Nowadays, Wutai is just able to get by thanks to the tourists. Cool. You're very, very kind, Agnes. Very, very kind. Enjoy your chocolate. Alright, I know. On the side of the mountain, right there in your face, is Da Chao. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. Girl with materia? No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chao for some time now. You know, I've noticed that there's a pounding noise from time to time in this store. Interesting. I'm sorry, the sign outside says materia, but there's almost no materia left anywhere in Wutai. Listen, this is just a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with Shinra, and besides... yeah, it's my imaginary girlfriend, Mrs. Steelrose. If we had a lot of materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. I think the last time you asked, I said it was my imaginary Finnish friend. I think this is flashing more than normal. It was wild for a 60th birthday party. Had a house in Atlantic City, even though they just had a nor'easter. Some streets were flooded. Ah, okay. They were drinking, board games, lots of food. Cool. That's why you didn't remember. To you, Ola is a male name. Yeah, here it's short for Alexandra. MP absorbed material. Woo! Back. Store MP absorbed material. Fine. Huh. What? You did? We got a lot of different stuff here. Take what you want. How do you get Ola from Alexandra? It's a weird one, but it's basically because in Poland it's Alexandra, but in Ukrainian it's Alexandra. And so from Alexandra to Ola is okay, therefore Alexandra to Ola kind of works as well. Oh no, more weirdos, how dare you. No, these aren't the ones from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. Well, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see, what was your name? Oh, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. What are we going to do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here a minute ago and I... What did you do? Fine. Maybe I can't speak to the little girl. It's so cold. Where's my bed? My bed is there. Show us your house. Maybe I will one day. Come on, we can actually speak to this little girl. Hello. We need IRL cooking stream with Ola. I'm not sure about that, Agnes. Life is just like a river. It flows from the large ocean of life and eventually it returns back to it. I could do some IRL streams, but cooking is not going to happen. I can't imagine it ever happening. Wutai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here you should see. For example, remember this house? How many cats can you count, guys? Some bacon pancakes. Yeah, I'm vegan. $11. Oh, okay. Somebody was actually counting. Oh, Chekhov, you're so sweet. All right, let's do it then. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 11. Wasn't so hard, was it? This is my house. Nobody gets in. Alright, fine. Let's go. So, second hiding place. Is here. He's gonna punch it. He's gonna punch a big pot again and again. How strange. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know, I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. Oh, Yuff, Yuff. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks back here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now and can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. Because you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks, just you see. And don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Reno, Reno, don't you think that was really such a good idea? Do you think? I mean, is that the way a professional, a Turk, would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Okay, everybody take note. Everybody take note, please. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Elena, you fool. Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way. I know the materia right. I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. Alright. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. You see what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia I could... Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia and I want it back now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. That snip, switch, the lever on the left. Materia's in there. I'm sorry, but... Now, the materia. Did you say left or right? Played Heroes just to get Overwatch skins. It was crazy because they actually gave the Overwatch skins to normal Overwatch players after a while as well, right? Was it the Diva Police skin, right? Was that the Heroes promotion? She said left. Let's trust her. Why wouldn't we trust her? Yeah. Ha ha ha, never trust anyone that easily. The material's mine. Tough. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal. Very good. After a few months, Diva Police was given. But only Benji wasn't exclusive, I think. Is that a deliberate typo? Okay, it wasn't. Yeah, you were right. The Oni Genji one is not there still. You are right. It's true. Sure, let's press the button. Okay, let's go. Yalla yalla. Let's go find her. Always watching on your phone. Yalla yalla. So it's the material shop, right? Lord Godot is in his house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. I think the first time I played this game, like, I really didn't notice this. I mean, probably the first time I played it, I didn't have the indicators on either. But you wouldn't even notice it anyway. It took me ages to do this area just because I couldn't see that. Even though it's like a path and it could be obvious. Not to Adam. Wow. Let go. I said let go. Hey, who do you think I... Ow, what are you doing? Jerk. You. Ho ho. Santa. Cornea? Oh hi. I finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1 in fact. Haha. 2? Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Okay, Swift Bolt, thank you. And Elixir. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Oh, okay, Fizzy Flask. This is my first JRPG, like, in my life, so for me it was a little bit of a struggle in some parts. Attack! Corneo is just so clever. Just too clever for all of us, really. But I think it's mostly because, like, growing up, like, I didn't know anybody who played these kind of games at all. Yeah, small red arrows. Thinking first was FF6. Yeah, I remember it used to be called 3 as well. It's so strange. Okay, we ran out of MP. Actually, Ares has 2 more fire attacks. Yeah, like in my city where I grew up, like everybody just played like racing games and football games, you know, like 2 kinds of games that I used to play all the time because everybody else did, but like I think I was like until I was like 16, I didn't know anybody who played anything besides football games and racing games. It's ridiculous. But that's just what everyone was into, I guess. So a lot of stuff really did pass me by. Let's take... Actually, we're not going to have a fight yet. I think, yeah, we can rest here, right? In one of these. It's so England. Yep, it is so England. You're right. It's true. Actually, so we can sleep in this room. So let's do that first. I feel like that's the first time we've heard that noise as well. Or at least in a while. Yeah, we've definitely stayed in hotels. And inns. Nobody would read the entire game to you. Aww. That's crazy that you didn't know how to read and you were already playing JRPGs. Hairpin, okay. That's red 13. Ooh. Okay, so let's get out of here. Hello? Elena. Man of many words. Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. That sounded okay. If he has Elena, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yuffie from us, and without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other, for now. That's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you, either. Now, which direction did Corneo run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place. Oh, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be this big freaking pagoda. Characters are so bright and colourful, so you want to play Breath of Fire. By the time you played 6, you knew how to read it, basically. Yeah, definitely. For sure it would help you with the comprehension. Those were the first things you read. It's cool that you can remember it. Like, I can't remember any kind of process of wanting to read or even learning how to read, to be honest. Let's take a save here. And let's go. Hello. You're finally here, let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to hurt Yuffie, for now. Stop fooling around, the enemy's not gonna wait for us, you know? I actually believe the enemy is gonna wait for us. Because you're a slow reader and always hated it until you found tips and tricks to make it fun. Yeah, I mean, computer games is one way of making it fun, right? Give me that. Dragoon Lance. It's a Sid weapon. You all thought they might be here too, huh? We were way off. There's no way they could get this far. Hello? Who or what are you? She's really actually select them as well. Well, see their names. Fuck. Foulander. I suspected that was gonna happen. Do you all spend much time reading books nowadays? Like, for pleasure? Save my limit for the next fight. Okay, Lunar Curtain, fine. So we're nearly here. Let's do a little heal on Cloudy Boy. And here we are. Let me go. Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. All your leisure reading is from games. Which shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh, gold. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. He has like a cigar sticking out of his cheek. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness. Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any material. Ooh, and she's saucy too. Wee. Alright, that's it. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I don't know what that means. What? What's going on? Who's there? Sounds really nice, Fizzy Flask. It's really good that you had like a parent that would help you with studying. It sounds obvious, but like I guess people would take it for granted, right? Oh man, Cloud, we long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into the trap really hurt. Just don't get it, do you? Yeah, I guess you can just reading games, right? Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. My girlfriend is like crazy about reading. She reads like minimum 4 books a week or something like this. It's ridiculous. She's just a monster, an actual monster. It's a long story, but that music, man. We don't want to hear it. Just let them go. You guys are serious. Good. This time I'm not fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pets so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps, come here. I was saying the other one was called Raps. Now I know why. Okay. Please. We'll try one fire. I'm gonna try just fire rather than fire 2, just in case. This wrestling move is ridiculous. $69. Okay. Let's do Fury Brand. Ooh. Shit, that was painful. Very, very painful. Okay, so Phoenix down on Teeth, and Clim Hazard here. Front Cloud. Ever, Mr. Zeros. That's interesting. So it's well worth the 60 euros for you, Mr. Zeros. Man, that could have been really hairy. Peace ring. Plenty of money. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's ready to die, because he's sure he'll win, or because he's clueless? You bought for $120. And worth it? Well, like, I guess I'm asking for me as well, you know. Because he's sure to win. Right. Yeah. I'm so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Coward. Alright. Alright. Now, give me your women too. Ha ha ha, I guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? Octopath Traveler is reason enough alone to get a Switch. Cool. Then I guess I will get it at some point. The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you personally. Damn it. And they're all coming with me. Good timing, rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? 1, because we're ready to die, because we're sure we'll win, or because we're clueless. 2, number 2? All wrong. No, wait. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Boom. You badass motherfuckers. Oh, thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir. Thanks for your help. Yes, this is Reno. Yes. I'll get on it right away. Is that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Are we on? Fizzy Flask mentioned it earlier. The world ends with you. Are we on? No, today's our day off. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down. Man, they should have taken this fight because we had no materia, right? Could have smashed us. Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. That Corneo guy is a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least, after all that, we got the materia back. Now, come on everyone, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, alright. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look. MP Absorb. You stole that from us as well. Come on, wait, no matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time. Alright, let's do a save. Actually, let's save inside, right? Now I have to rearrange my materia. It's okay, it was probably due for a rearrange because we got a lot of our materia to level 3. So we'll do it now. Because of that, you always hated Yuffie. Yeah, like I don't really care. It doesn't bother me too much. Remove all. Remove all. So. Let's see if there's specific ones that we want to level up. I don't know about like Distract. I don't know. Debarrier, Dispel, Death. I don't know. Haste is great. Yeah, I think we throw Haste here. Barrier as well. Didn't we already have... Is this the only gravity? Yeah, maybe it is. So actually, let's throw a couple here as well. So gravity. Exit. I feel like remove is something that probably doesn't work with many enemies. And we'll do revive here. Actually, we should give that to Ares, right? I want restore all, but at the same time, like I really want to no. I really want to get to at least regen, so I'm gonna have to live without restore all for a little while. Steal or cover. So yeah, we can give cover to Tifa and Ares. Counterattack to Cloud. I think we actually want to try and master counterattack. It'd be useful if we get more than one person with this. Ooh, actually, these two. A little bit more important than counterattack, I think. So we'll throw MP plus here. Do we have any alls, really? I think so. We need to take Quake somewhere a little bit later, but that's okay for the moment. So let's throw Odin here. Titan and Ramu. Steal on Cloud. You rearrange your furniture to be able to stream without showing your home. Cool. So does that mean you're going to start streaming like very shortly? Let's throw poison here. Sure, we can throw a heal. It's coming. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to feel like it all the time, right? We all good? Fine. So let's take a save. Shit, you know what? That was just all a waste of time. Fuck. God, why don't you guys stop me? So we need Yuff in our team. So we're gonna get rid of Tifa. But wait. Who has poison? Okay, you have Bio 3 here. Okay. Okay. Has to be like this. So we have double here on Twin Viper. Edding Coat maybe is the best option here. Yeah. And I don't know what's going to happen to us here. Maybe Poison is better for us here. Yeah, maybe the Fairy Ring is good. Okay. So... Sure, we need Poison. Cover is not going to be of any use to us. Restore. Gravity is not going to be of any use to us. We can use Bolt, I guess. Earth, maybe. Fire. Enemy skill for sure. Let's get counterattack from Cloud. I'm not sure if we need anything else. Ooh, HP plus, right? So... MP... Hello? Yeah? P plus and HP plus. Sure, I think that might be enough. Let's do a save. Let's try it. What platform was it on? Fizzy Flask. Oh, Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing the pagoda today? Yeah. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Yes. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Gorky. Then begin. Gorky is like mountain or something? Power change. Yeah, I didn't fill up your MP or anything, sorry. Okay. We don't have too many of those. Please. Stick, man. Thank you. Okay, cool. I guess that negates the regen. Man, this counterattack needs to start working just a little bit, please. Playing mostly MMOs recently. Why not? Why wouldn't you play those kind of games? Fuck. This guy is tough. Originally it was DS. Try that. This is tough. I'm kind of scared to try Beta. I guess I'll go for Trine. Demi, are you serious? Whew. Yuffie, you love her. She's so cute in Kingdom Hearts. Everyone loves Yuffie. Everyone loves Yuffie. So let's try Trine. So it's on Switch. You hate Yuffie with a passion. Wow. Yeah, you just said, right? Of course. Used the word hate too many times. Okay, so it looks like... we might be kind of winning here, slowly. Say slowly. Like really, this is such a weird fight. I'm kind of waiting. Okay, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. This is tougher than I thought it was going to be. So I think maybe we're going the wrong direction. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on next one. Right, it's on Switch, but you're paying extra $40 for added features that flat out don't work. Ouch. But so they didn't move it to like mobile or anything like that, it's just DS or Switch, yeah? So if we leave, I think we still maintain our progress, right? Here I am, Miss Yuffie. I think it's too tough for Yuff right now. So is HP of all allies. Alright, let's give it a try. So let's bring Ether to the top. And Turbo Ether as well. High Potion, Phoenix down, should be okay. Lizara, what happened? It's not. It's on mobile. Ah, okay. I'll look out for it. I will try and check it out after the stream. Okay, so I feel like we might lose this one, but let's give it a go. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? I gotta fight a punk? Punk. More of an adult than some bimbo girl. Bimbo. What did you say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Now watch. But the only thing you do really good is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? I am really not sure, to be honest. Hey, Mag Cyan, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, my friend. It's an ad for World Wildlife Foundation. A giant turtle was strangled by fishing lines and then moved into the sea. It's horrible. They tried to shock people with these things now, right? To force people into action. When I was a kid, they used to have adverts on TV for at Christmas time for anti-drink driving adverts. They play like Christmas songs over images of car crashes. I think it was pretty effective, you know. But it was kind of brutal, you know, like as a kid to watch this, you know. Just like, I wish it could be Christmas every day, playing in the background, or like just massive car crashes and stuff like this. Like, kind of heavy, you know. So someone finally got past Gorky. Oh man, we don't have to talk about Peta if you don't want. I'm okay not talking about it. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Chekhov with a H, would you look at that? Interesting spelling. Almost like it's the correct spelling. You're too sensitive for that stuff. I mean, that's the idea though, right? Here I go, brat. Speed change. Okay, So let's try and lay the bio to start off with. Boom, okay. It's not that much damage. Oh, that was a counterattack. What? Okay. Okay. We need to heal ourselves. I agree with Mr. Steel Rose, but if you're blaming yourself for not saving the world, there is like a line you have to draw, right? Ooh. This stuff hurts. Okay, like we can live off the bio and counterattacks, to be honest. And then adding the limits as well. Should be okay here. So next is Chekhov. What do you mean what? What do you mean what? Alright, we got Turbo Ether, Happy Days. Ah, so you can fight a bit. Of course. Chekhov, ho ho ho. It's been a while since I felt pain. You're next on the chopping block. The Yuffie chopping block. Let's give Yuff some... Well, just one ether. Fury is actually good right now, I think. So, how's my day been? Good. I'm really sleepy today. I don't know why. Just woke up and I was tired. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Monday is the day when I don't work. So, like, this morning was nothing. I didn't do anything this morning. I guess maybe I'm tired because of daylight savings or something like this. My system is, like, confused. So this is Chekhov. Chekhov with a H. Chekhov with the correct spelling. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight. Eh, Chekhov? One day off sounds great. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Staniv, you watch over there. They only like 3 out of the 5 have like Slavic names. It's weird. Staniv is kind of a Slavic name. It's like a Slavic name that a Japanese person would make up. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're gonna get burned. I got insurance. Let's get this over, you old geese. Oh, what do you expect from a child barely out of diapers? Boom. First, Chekhov will keep you company. Oh shit, okay. That didn't sound like it was saying no to a fight, did it? I mean, I knew that's what that line was for, but anyway. We'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Has anyone
Please
else?
save the turtles.
Thank you very much for the subscription, Alizar. Thank you so much. 4 months in a row now, my dear. I'll try my best to save the turtles. But I was gonna ask, has anyone tasted Chekhov's sacred magic yet? Four months of rocket science. Magic change. Oh, come on, man. This is gonna be a horrible one.
and the kitties.
Thank you very much for the cheer, Alizara. Thank you so much. Hope you had a nice weekend, Alizara. I'm so scared this is gonna heal someone. Okay, stare down again. I don't really know what Chekhov's up to here. I don't know what Chekhov's game is, to be honest. What is your game, Chekhov? Cool. Yeah, we can do a heal. Actually, that I probably could have done just a cure rather than a cure too. Limit. Okay, so I think we're gonna get to go to Staniv now. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Did you give your first batch to your friends? Are the rats using them? Let's take the limit. They're using them, yeah? Is it working? Like, is it working as intended? Okay, so another level up. Good job, Yuff. I know it was a picture of it on my Discord, but I asked if they are working as intended, Chekhov. Don't be rude. I can't believe you beat me. Unlucky, Chekhov. Of course. This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. So, let's give Yuffie some ether again. One of the rats almost fell off one of the smaller ones. I think it would have been okay though, right? So, before I do this fight, I'm going to be right back. Super duper really quick. One moment. And so you have curtain rail and actual curtains now. So you like sleep better, Alizara. Let's do a quick heal on Yuffie. And let's fight Staniv. The rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. This is a 5-storied pagoda, but the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me. Master of weaponry. Still want to try? It's more homey feeling. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of one of these things like I've noticed from like renting places that sometimes you have this like echo in the house and stuff like this, and anything that can kill that echo, for example curtains, is really, really interesting. Like it helps it feel like it's at home, I think. I don't know why, like just things that soak up the sound. It sounds ridiculous. I know nothing about science. Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change. Had the echo for a while after decluttering. Yeah, I had it in a lot of places, just because I lived with not much stuff for a long time. Long time. What do you mean, miss? Who do you think you are? Okay. Let's take a limit, just because I don't want to waste all these attacks that have been done on us. Might as well gain something from it. Let's do a heal. Okay. Please stick. I need you to stick. Yuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're out of MP now, basically. Sure, we'll just give ourselves another one. It's okay. So I think we just had Sadness cast on us. Almost. Ouch. Okay. That looked worse than it was. Okay, cool. We go into the next fight with a limit break. That's, I would say it's kind of nice, but at the same time we are using we want to use bio as soon as possible, so it's kind of wasting a turn. What? Of course. That's all she says, man. Splendid. You have definitely improved. Oh ho, you might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. Of course, if we lost to her? Of course. You have defeated 4 of our best, but now you will have to face him. Dun dun dun. Him. So let's see what we need. I think maybe Bio 3 is kind of OP here, not just in this fight, but I mean, maybe it's because we have it leveled up pretty quickly. I think it's probably a little bit more OP than it should be. So protects against Berserk Fury Sadness. I think we go to increase strength and hyper cure sadness. Yeah. Facing him from the Powerpuff Girls would be terrifying. Let's go. how am I enjoying the new streaming schedule? Yeah, like for me, it's a lot better. It's like it's kind of weird to like think that it's not perfectly convenient for some people, which is kind of sad, right? But I'm definitely better. I'm definitely happier having changed the schedule for sure, which is kind of important. Because if I wasn't, then the streaming schedule wouldn't exist at all. Hey Xavier, it's been a while. Man, this is a scary father. Hello? Shh. The music stopped. Is there anything we need to do here? No. Here. That's what's most important, of course. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think so. You would not enjoy me streaming when you don't want to. I mean, people can hide it as well though, right? So you wouldn't know that I didn't want to stream if I was streaming when I didn't want to. I mean, you wouldn't enjoy it if you knew it, but you wouldn't know it. Dad? I'm glad you made it this far, Yuffs. Why are you... I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey. What are you doing? Omni change. Let's go. Okay, let's start with limit break. Oh, let's start by going to sleep, actually. Change my mind. Let's go to sleep. I mean, kind of happy it missed. At the same time, I'd like to wake up. Oh man. I think we maybe bit off more than we can chew here. One damage. This is not going well. We need to do a cure. Let's start with a cure. We definitely have an item for this. We can spend like half a freaking... the hell are you called? Soft is not right. Potion, smoke bomb. Fuck, we don't have anything. Bolt plume. Lunar curtain. Shite. Okay. Oh man, just took my MP as well. No, it's HP. Okay, that's fine. Ah man. Oh man. We were doing so well.
1 damage.
Thank you very much for the cheer, Fizzy Flask. I'm gonna try Bio, because maybe the damage over time is still good from Bio. Okay, we can live with this. So, Cure. We can also use our second limit break, which is a heal. It might be worth it. Yeah, you know what, let's do it now. I don't know how much regeneration it will give us. 754. Okay, I guess we use that. Let's throw some Trine out there. Oh man, how you gonna... Okay, so now we both have Bio. I'm in big trouble, man. Big trouble. Let's take a cure 2 there. Fuck. Okay, bio is remedy, no? I'm not sure I even have any of these. Let's see anything. Yeah, we're fucked. I'm just hoping. It goes back. Sounds like a boss. Yeah, this is boss music. Yeah, so I think we just heal ourselves with our limit break and just hope we got more sustain. Okay, now we go to sleep. We are mini and we are asleep. What could go wrong? And our counterattacks are doing 1 damage. Let's drop another bio. Bio did like 1,000 last time. Just the actual attack rather than the damage over time. Ooh, 2,000. 1,800. Now we had 1 MP left, I think. Okay, we got all creation. That's Yuffie's final limit break. We got 40,000 gil. Heave heave. You did it, man. Huff puff. Old coot, not bad. You've also improved. Too shy to do this. This is why I can never do an audiobook. It's time I gave this to you, Yuffie. This is Leviathan materia. Take it. Boom. But Lord Godo, Leviathan materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. We literally just did it. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Yuffie. Then what about all of you with all your power? Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? I like this music as well. It's very rare in this game, right? Yuffie. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war, you turned Wutai into a place like this. What do you mean? You turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town, peddling to tourists. How dare you? That Chao statue and Leviathan are ashamed. She is a kid. Oi, what did you say? Yuffie, forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo, silence. Yuffie, I am the same now as I was before when I wanted war. But after losing, I began to think, is strength for beating enemies? Or just something to show off? Just to show off, man. Might begets might. Same as Shinra. Take it easy, Alizara. Thank you for popping in to say hello. Thank you so much. And thank you for the resub as well. See you soon. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai. But the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. Take it easy. And now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Yuffie with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. Alright, we'll take her with us. Alright, I don't mind. Go, Yuffie, for the sake of Wutai. Dad, I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. How come you're third now, but don't show up as second? Check off. I can't see this. I can't see it the way my screens are set up. I can't see the leaderboard. Go and come back alive. Duh. Oh, you check off? Duh. Yuffie, wait a minute. After their battle is over, do you think they'll still want all their materia? Dad? Go, fight till the end, but come back with the materia. Yeah, I think they do take time to update. For me, they just don't update at all. But yeah, it is weird. It's not instantaneous. Ha, you bet. Alright, so we got Leviathan materia. There's one more thing that we can do here. Let's speak. It's Yuffie, your feelings for Wutai are the same as Lord Godo's. Always remember that. Never bring shame on Wutai. Thanks for that, Chekhov. You say there's some unusual materia where the underground pipe is? First you gotta... Wait. But first you gotta get if from a monster, and unless you use your head you won't be able to do it. Miss Yuffie, we pray for your success. Right. So we can have a little nap in here. And we spent like 2 hours doing Wutai. We're not finished yet, but still. Okay, so to the mountains. I don't actually know what the item is in the mountains. I don't even know if I've ever done this part before. But let's go up anyway. Cat knocked down your glass of water. Alert, alert. Should be feline. You were loving them earlier. If the cat knocked over your drink, the cat meant to knock over your drink, Mr. Steel Rose. I don't think the cat is stupid. And the cat knows exactly what it's doing. Okay, what's going on here? Razor weeds. I think there's an enemy skill to be learned from these. Do we have enemy skill? I think we have it on areas, right? I think that's not kind of a... I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore. Spaz voice. I think they do have a skill. Nothing to steal. Okay. Okay, so it's on Yuff actually. The materia. You're gonna have to take manipulate. I think these ones actually look pretty cool. Like some of them like age really badly with the shapes and stuff like this, but I think this one still kind of works. Magically. Yeah, I feel like Bio really carried us through that that pagoda. Like having Bio 3 was just overpowered. Completely overpowered. Okay, okay, Double Fury is good. We need to do this again. Shit, man. Alright, take it easy. Gonna grind Dead by Daylight event until it's time to leave for class. Nice. Enjoy Dead by Daylight. May I recommend? I don't know if Sangspell is still here, but you see Sangspell in the user list. I can recommend her playing Dead by Daylight sometimes. Really cool. Really nice stream. I can recommend to you. Enjoy yourself. Did we poison? Sure, let's take some fire, maybe? Just some kind of element, that's all I was thinking about. Okay, so we have nothing here. We need manipulate, so let's give manipulate to Cloud. Manipulate. And just throw some other stuff here. Gravity short and lightning short. Fine. Should do for a little while. Okay, what are you? You are a Drew Jamie. Okay. And you're a bizarre bug. Indeed you are, my friend. Seriously, watching Sangspell play Dead by Daylight really made me want to buy that game. Okay, Yuffie has a limit break. Ooh. Hey, Sorian. How you doing? Thank you very much for the host, my friend. How's your I don't even know if I want to ask you. I hope your internet is okay today. Really hope your internet is okay today. Please tell me your internet is okay today. It was fine today. Good news. It's like a really sad experience for me seeing you like come on my auto host list and see like I hosted you for like 45 minutes or something. You changed stuff and it's better now. Good. Thank you very much for the host again, my friend. Hope you had a nice weekend. Thank you so much. Something just got leveled up and I didn't notice because I wasn't paying attention. I think we're gonna be okay though. So there is a cave here. We went in here a little bit earlier with Rude. But there's something we need to do to get through here. You did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very good. Very good. Just making my way through this game. You were in time with the video, but chat was behind, so you got to see Adam reply with a good status of the internet before you saw the message. The world is a strange place, Ankev. Okay, so if we have Leviathan equipped... Whoa. Can't go through here. That flame would fry us in an instant. I don't remember. If anyone remembers what to do to get through here, you can share. I thought it was equipping use surf. Like surf the... what? What is surf? You're making a bad Pokemon joke. Okay. And Kev, know your audience. It's the only advice I have for you. Right, so they said something about pipe. Maybe there's a... like the... one girl said there's something about pipe. Okay. You know what? I should really finish a Pokemon game one day. Maybe I'll even do it on stream. You thought you knew your audience. You should know better than to think you know your audience, if that makes sense. No, honestly, I've never ever like finished a Pokemon game. Like I think I have one like a Game Boy somewhere in this house, but never finished one. Gen 6 game. Okay. Gen 6 is what platform? .3DS. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. You know what? I want to try out Leviathan. Maybe one day, soon, we'll try out Leviathan. Thank you. Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. I think Ankev thinks that I know Pokemon because I sang Jigglypuff once on stream when we were playing Witcher. I think that's what happened here. Okay. Is this a different way to go? Okay, it's still of no use to us. So like the girl in the pagoda says something about pipe. Maybe we have to find something to do with a pipe. Let's try Trine. Alright, take it easy, Chekhov. Enjoy your studying. Enjoy your studying. That's all I have to say to you. Take it easy. Don't study too hard. This seems appropriate for this moment. And to think I sang Jigglypuff on stream and nobody clipped it, man. Just lost. Alright, I know. On the side of the mountain, right there, in your face is Dachau. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. Why Dachau? Alright, I don't know. Freaking pipe, man. Hey, you're welcome. We got some of the best blades right out of the furnace, so strike while the iron's hot. Or make it hot by striking. It's a Final Fantasy, that's a Civilization 5 quote for you there, guys. You are welcome. There you go, Mrs. Steros. Good lad. Good lad. So proud. So proud. Yes, you do. It's one of the better quotes. Actually, I don't like Civ 6 quotes too much. I think we're just going to hold off on these for the moment. Yeah, you have almost 1,000 hours. You should know it really, right? Do you have a favorite quote? In general or from Civ? Man, I'm going to have to look this up. There are some quotes that I'm like, I really dislike in 6. Like the tone is just off completely. Don't remember them by heart, but you know them if you expose them. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, like I don't remember many of them off by heart. It's just if somebody says strike while the iron is hot, I will remember the other half of the quote. Okay, so let's just leave that. Maybe it's somewhere over here? I don't know. So here, remind me what's in here? This is where we met Corneo. There's nothing resembling a pipe here. Come up here. And we've already been down there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what they say exactly. I think one of my favorite ones is the one for printing press, which is like the duty of the press is to print the news and to raise hell. I really like that one. You say there's some unusual material where the underground pipe is. But first you gotta get it from a monster, and unless you use your head you won't be able to do it. Shit. I don't know. It must be a screen that we haven't been to. Dynamite? Is that a Nobel quote? What does it say? We've been here? Okay, this... Something about when humanity learns to instantly kill off their enemy, it should cease with war. Yeah, oh, I just thought of another one that's really good. Oh man, there's another one. It's about war as well, saying about how like we have guided missiles and misguided men. Oh shit, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna come back down here. I'm gonna Google it. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. 7 Whoop tie underground pipe. Yeah. Okay. What is Shake talking about? So something about translations. Underwater material makes the most sense. Translation is surprisingly accurate but very Englishy. There's amazing material in the underwater pipe. I heard there's a monster waiting, but if you don't use your head a bit, you won't be able to get it. Okay. I guess we just leave it then. Sure. We need to do the materia again. So, Yuffie. I know I could have just done remove. But I didn't. And that's that. So, PHS. Let's bring Tifa back in. Equip. We keep that weapon, and we might as well go Edding Coat here. Sure, let's increase that power. Can't believe we're doing this again so soon. Now I hate Yuffie. Let's get this restore done, please. So heal, revive, store on Ares. Store here on Tifa. Let's do a cover on Ares, just because we want to get her limit breakers as soon as possible. Counterattack we can have on Cloud. Cover goes on Tifa. Let's do HP plus and MP plus here, and then give Cloud these, I guess. Something like this. When we talk about life lessons, this is how it works for me. Longing for something creates anxiety. Appreciate what you already got gives you inner peace. Strife is good, life is complicated, yeah. Everything is confusing. Knowing yourself is like the hardest thing you will have to do in your life, you know. Let's get this poison leveled up. Is there anything else we would like leveled up soon? Do we not have a level 3 fire or lightning? We have level 3 lightning. Let's go for earth because we're actually pretty close. 5,000 seems like a long way away, but we will get there pretty quickly. We can do this and this. Enemy skill materia can go here and manipulate 2. If we store there, steel goes on Tifa. We can go on Tifa or Cloud, really. Should we just throw the rest of these on here? Seems fine, like it's not like perfectly optimized, but whatever. It's good enough for the moment. Let's do a save. The thing that I find is like no matter how good I make my life, I will always find something unpleasurable. Like it's impossible to have life without displeasure. Like, I don't know, 8-10 years ago I was working in offices and I hated my job so much. I was like, okay, I'll be better once I leave this kind of industry, leave finance basically. Then I left finance and started to work in teaching. I was really happy for a little while. And then I was like, oh man, I need to get out of here. And so like I started teaching online instead. And I was like, when teaching online, well, when I start teaching online, I will be really happy. And now like I'm teaching online, I'm like, some things really bother me, you know? It's just like, just never be happy. I got the last one. So, do you think I got a limit level up? Meteor Drive. Was that the question? Just the name of it, Ankev? Or just whether I'm capable of hitting it? You know the answer anyway. In both situations. Alright. Let's go. So, where are we heading to next? I actually don't remember. Let's not limit ourselves. Is that like a pun? Or was it unintentional? Should get Knights of the Round. Can we actually do Chocobo training now? But you wish you had done it on purpose. It's okay, we can just pretend that you did on purpose. Good job, you're really funny, Ankev. Really funny. Hey, Dawn. How's it going? Thank you very much for the host, my dear. Ankev, how can you say that to new viewers? Fuck off straight away. Terrible, Ankev. Thank you very much for the host, Dawn. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing? We are just wondering what to do. We just got all our materia back from Yuffie. And now we are heading back to the Tiny Bronco. Sure, let's use Odin. Quote. What's important now is where you are right now, but your current... So what's important is not where you are right now, but your current direction. Hey Dawn, how are you? Did you have a nice weekend? Thank you again for the host. Thank you so much. Let's see this badass. Alright, GG. Okay, poison level up. So that's level 3 poison. Let's change that. We don't need poison in this slot anymore. Still want it, but I don't want it in that slot. Should we go steel? Once steel becomes mug, every time you see that summon, it's just awesome. It is great. It is great. I agree with you, Ankev. So yeah, let's throw steel here and poison here. We have another poison unused. We can give it to Ares. With annual leave. Nice. Does that mean you're streaming much more right now? A person who has achieved much will suffer more displeasure when his company loses money than the janitor who gets by with his children. Yeah, for sure. Man, this is not the right way, I think. Yeah, I don't remember seeing these Chocobo tracks. We're definitely going off path. Good girl, Dawn. Good girl. Sure, let's go for beta. Okay, these clowns, they actually killed us. We had like a party wipe earlier. Sad times. Yeah, like, the more you achieve, the more you expect, kind of thing. Like, achievement, happiness, success, they're all relative concepts. Dude, so lost. Is that what you mean, Mr. Steel Rose? I think that's what you mean. Right, let's go Titan. Oh no, they're all flying. Abort, abort, abort. Shit, man. Abort. Words are missing from your sentences. I understand anyway. Alright, didn't completely fail me. I mean, the land can still land on flying creatures, right? Alright. Okay, so I'm all kinds of fucking lost right now. Okay, this way? Maybe? It's crazy, like I used to know this game like the back of my hand, like I wouldn't have these kind of problems in the past. Just getting old, guys. Getting old. Let's get the chocobos out. We haven't seen them in a while. Actually, we should use this as well. Just we need her to level up as soon as possible. I love that that one is so rare. Enemy skill, Matcha Magic? Sure, let's try it. It's possible Mrs. Zeros did miss another word there. You're just so enthusiastic to speak. Gotta take your time. Alright, we're getting good AP here, so it's kind of okay that we get these fights. Actually, this AP is ridiculous. Sure, let's just do that, and let's just hang around for another couple of fights. Usually when you're that bad, it's because you were up too late or didn't sleep. Right, I'm just going to hang around for another couple of fights. I can't turn down this AP right now. 2 Phoenix Downs, 1 party wipe. Yeah. And we're actually up against our Nemesis right now. This roulette is my nemesis. Man, I just got tilted. It just tilts me so much. But I didn't do this third one, you know? I just love this wrestling move. Is it called a suplex or something like that? I can't remember. Alright. Considering it goes up to 8, it's going to be horrific. There's no way I'm ever going to do it. I didn't miss. Okay, that's what we're celebrating, not missing. Alright. Let's get Shiva out. Baby steps. Thanks for the encouragement, Ankev. Slightly bewildered by it, but thank you very much anyway. So anyway, how did you find Anno Londo generally, Ankev? Was it okay for you? Or was it horrible? It went okay. Your friend was watching you play it. He got mad about it. In what sense? That it wasn't so hard for you? Honestly, that would bother me a little bit as well. Like the suffering. In the part where you run up the path and there are 2 silver knights shooting dragon arrows at you. Like, and you have to walk on. You have to walk up the path and then you have to walk on the ledge. So you did die to that. I fell off there. Like I think it just twice. Jesus Christ, Ankev. You're like a gamer. You're actually a gamer, Ankev. Right. Okay, so I'm just here for the AP, so we might as well watch some cinematics. Those segments that make you realise Dark Souls isn't trying to be difficult, it's trying to be cheesy. Ouch. So you went to kill the one on the right the 3rd time. And it lunged at me and fell off itself. On the right, so the one that you have to go to. Why are you still here? Okay, yeah, I think I know where this is going, Ankev. Learns that you in fact. Oh, what? Nice. I actually saw somebody doing it this morning, and it's kind of like, I think if they get out their melee weapons and you hold your shield and they attack, there's just some kind of like physics that makes it push them off the ledge, you know? I don't know if that's what happened with you, but I know that it does happen like that sometimes. Yeah, you get the souls when they fall. Yeah, it'd be super annoying if you didn't. Yeah, like even when like there's sections where like dragons breathe fire down whole areas and kill lots of people, you still get the souls from those kills as well. Ooh, on the beach. Oh, you in Adamantoise? No, you're Adamantamai. Taimai. Right, mate. Let's beta you. And run. Sense Fortress wasn't too bad. This is the first time you said you hate this game. You didn't know about the second campfire near the boss until later. Ah, okay. Just the boss fine. Do you think it's because you've watched it so much on Twitch, or do you think you're just like a pro gamer? I think Neko told me about that bonfire actually. Didn't know about all the traps. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was, but it still wasn't a great experience for me. So what do you mean by bullshit? Okay, so that caused stop on the Adamantaimai. Okay. So it was literal bullshit. Okay, Ifrit leveled up, Dragon Scales, thank you. Let's get out of here. I don't actually know where we're supposed to go. It just escapes me right now. We're supposed to go to the northern continent? I think we are, right? Okay, so it's actually the boss. Like, I think... I seem to remember something stupid happened to me as well with that boss. Yeah, like the grabbing is always stupid in Souls games generally. Come on, everybody likes to see bad things happening to other people. Yeah, of a lot of the boss fights, it's not too difficult, right? Right, so let's take a save here. Yeah, big iron giant boss. The one at the top of Sense Fortress. Hello. Welcome to Bowman Village, a town for nature lovers. What do you want? Have you seen Sephiroth? Oh, the man in the black cape. He was looking for the Temple of the Ancients. The Temple of the Ancients? It's way down south. It's on the other side of this town and the inland sea. It's the pyramid rising out of the forest. How do you get in? You need the keystone. What's a keystone? Just like it sounds, a rock that's a key. I heard that some rich guy has it. Alright. Wanna buy something? I guess it's time to start buying stuff. I think we just go for 2. I want to buy a couple of tents. Sure. Do we need any more Phoenix Downs? Okay, what do you think? We have 20 Phoenix Downs. Do you think that's enough? Are you worried about losing your games, Mr. Steel Rose? Serious boss is coming up and you died to 20 birds. Oh no, you died to birds. Sorry. Digital copies of games don't feel owned. It's true. I know that feeling. But equally, if you pay electronically for games, you don't feel like you've bought them either. So it's kind of fair, right? We're on a server that might not be there tomorrow. Yeah, so are you worried? Like genuinely worried? The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. About paying with cards and stuff like this. You can awaken the Sleeping Forest if you have the Lunar Harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes and then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so you are saying you don't feel either what Mrs. Steel Rose is saying or what I'm saying? Excavating is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. You feel like you bought it. So we are going down south. Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. No, we're going to Dio, right? Are we going the... No, it doesn't matter. So yeah, we need to get a gold saucer. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Mr. Steel Rose. Like, personally, I don't really have like much of a problem with needing the material things. Like, I do worry that like one day Steam isn't going to exist, and nor are the games that I paid for. But surely they must have some kind of contingency for that. Surely. Maybe it's optimistic of me to say that. So I guess we might as well take the buggy. Your life is limited. Okay. It's a feeling more than a genuine concern. Are we here? Aha, a little bit further south. Okay. Hello. Let's go. We can't escape, but I guess we're just gonna do some physical attacks instead. We actually bought some armor that we should have equipped, or we should equip. Man, you're slower than friggin' Shiva. Considering like the way I've lived my life, that like I've traveled a lot and stuff like this, like the physical things that I bought are long gone, but the electronic things I bought still remain. You know, it's kind of strange. It's not like, it's probably not the case for so many people in the world, but for me it's really the opposite, I think. Okay, let's kill this quickly before he gets the time to do some long ass, slow ass animation. It's also not being dependent on DRM. Yeah, that's fair enough. But still, being a gamer and avoiding DRM is like nigh on impossible, basically, right? Then no matter how good GOG gets, shit, so we're actually gonna have to send Cloud in for a fight soon. So we're gonna have to equip our materia just for Cloud now. We have 80 physical PC games on the shelf. Nice. It's cool, it's really, really cool. But like the ones I bought, like I have no idea where they are from. Like since I bought them, like my parents have moved house twice, and like I never lived in a place where I could have them send it to me and be able to keep it. So it's kind of like, that's how it is. Like I haven't got a clue where like any of the consoles I bought in my life are right now. Are you really gonna do it? Yeah, okay. 3 attacks. Oh, come on, Cloud. Alright. I think it's one of the better looking limit breaks as well. Yeah, that was a... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so I guess we're gonna buy like a real pass for Gold Saucer now as well. Or the tram station, right next to complete derelict city. Please buy your ticket here. Why do you think they did that? You think there's a reason why they're next to each other? Like as a symbol or something like this? Is it for contrast, do you think? Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? Single pass is 3,000 gil, or you can purchase the lifetime pass for 30,000. Thank you very much. If you have a gold ticket, you can come and go freely into the park as long as you don't lose it. At the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. The GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. Gold Saucer feels more luxurious because of the town nearby. Battle, right? Are you here for the battle too? Not interested. Is that so? I heard that this is the curator's favourite attraction. He even has his collection displayed in the arena. Hello, I'm not going to lose this time. Man, I knew I should have stopped, but it's so hard to stop. Crap, I still don't have enough points. You're new here, aren't you? Then, you want an explanation of the battle arena? Not interested. Some rich people base their feelings of success from knowing that there are people with less money than them. Whenever you come to the Gold Saucer, I recommend you visit the Owner's Museum at least once. Right, stop talking about it, I'll go. Let's do Cloud's Materia. So, no, nothing there. Ice, fire, poison. We need a poison, so I guess it's that one. Aries. Let's take enemy skill. Okay, so let's get rid of that and that and that. Counter attack. Poison. Let's put poison here. Actually, should we have poison all? We try that. I don't know how valuable that is here. And then enemy skill, right? Okay. Let's give you a couple of ethers. When I say a couple, I mean 4, apparently. Okay, Dio's showroom. Let's have a look. It's the Keystone. It's a weird fucking room. Long time no see, boy. You like that, huh? I got it from the guy in a little shack south of here, past the river. If you want to know more, go there and talk to him. Can you let me borrow this? Squats. Sorry, but it's not for rent. This guy didn't do any squats, look at him. Like a chicken. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. One condition? Entertain me. What do I gotta do? Oh boy. Nothing all that difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Thank God I did that before going in there. Oh yeah, we have a limit break as well. So I'm gonna try buy. You know what? Let's just throw Beta out there. Shouldn't really waste all these attacks in terms of limits. Alright. It's not that expensive, so keep going. Half HP. Could have been better. Yeah, Beta is great. It's from you know what isn't fun? Breaking all your materia, having half HP. Slow. The boot is slow, right? Having half MP maybe? Last fight with broken materia and broken weapon. Yeah, I mean none of it is fun really. I mean yeah, just keep attacking me, man. I'm ready for you. Punching Proud Clod for 300 damage a hit. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Are you serious? Bio is expensive. Okay, maybe I wasted that. So yellow is all yellow materia broken. We have levels down, which is not good. Shit, down 5 levels. Actually, maybe that's probably the best. Actually, there was lucky 7s. It wasn't the worst. Let's put it that way. This area is way easier when you have regen. It's gonna be a little while yet though. Let's try beta again. I don't think we actually have to like do anything here, like in terms of we don't need to win or anything to get the keystone. We just try and do as well as we can. I don't even think there is a benefit to winning completely. Did that attack just take our friggin... Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Fuck's sake. I can't even hit it. Why am I trying to do that? I have to wait till it comes down? Alright. That motherfucker just... I go for Omni Snatch now? No, you have to do this arena just for Dio to get the keystone. Alright, I can live with that. Let's do enemy skill. Trine, maybe? Please. This could be the end. Okay. Let's keep going. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to start learning how to do this. Let's do Klim has... No. Shh. Let's do Blade Beam on the back on the back one. Shit, we're dead. Yeah. Alright. That's the best you could do? Well, a promise is a promise. Go ahead, take it. Alright. We shall meet again. Ha ha ha. Alright, that was a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to roulettes in this game, hey? Star Cup. Weekend Clock. What are you? Laugh Sapling. Slayer's Pot. Chisa's Mask. Dio's Portrait, no shit. Hello? Please? Can't look at this big robot. Those eyes, man. Zauga's Cup. Calling Gord. And Kleiner's Pot. Oh, Kleiner. Alright, so, everyone ready for the next betrayal? Kleiner's Chamber Pot. Say it ain't so. We're already here. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. The tram is out of order right now. So? I'm really sorry. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. Shisa. It was just, it was like the mask in the museum, in Dio's museum. What's wrong? Too bad. It happens though. I know, let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I'll go talk to them. Up yours, Cait Sith. I'll let you know once the repairs are completed. Man, I can't believe we're here already. Feels like just yesterday we met Cait Sith. Sucks. We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Cloud, how about it? Can you tell me what's happened so far? No, Cait Sith, I'm not telling you anything. I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning. Oh, so innocent. You know nothing. Yeah, I'm for that. Good idea. I've been here since the beginning and I still don't know what the hell's going on either. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. I'm tired, man. All we have to do now is sleep. You're still young. What are you complaining about? Phew. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land. The Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. Cetras will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? That's some kind of disease? Barret! That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the Promised Land of the ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it, then you just know that you found it. Ares, can you feel it too? I think so. So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land, is that it? Searching for that and one other thing. The Black Materia. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the Black Materia. I've never heard of Black Materia. How many men with black capes and numbered tattoos are there? You know, of course, that my tattoo is number 13. How did you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there are at least 13. You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. But I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth though. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself. Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. It's all just too damn confusing. And I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What? That's it. I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the Black Materia? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Dumb cat. No, now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow. Cloud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right? But be strong. But stop it, Red 13. Be strong. Alright, Tifa. Calm down, yeah? You're not the only one who's worried. Oh, it's all about you, isn't it, Tifa? I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid. Let's go back to our rooms. Wow. Vincent, that's a bit forward. He's already asleep. Fuck. Who could that be? Oh, come on. You serious? Hee, what's wrong? Let's go on a date. What? Sure. A date, or haven't you ever gone on one? Yeah. Well, not a real one. No, just a mixed up kid. Oh well, come on, let's go. Hey. Man. Tonight's enchantment night. All the attractions are free. How about it, you two? There's going to be an entertaining show at the event square. Come on, let's go. I think I've never got anything but Ares. Congratulations, you are our 100th couple today. You two will play the leads in tonight's show. What? Oh now, it's not hard. Just play it however you want and the rest of the cast will cover it up for you. Come this way. Hey. Hey. This sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud, let's do it. So bossy, Ares. Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdea. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King, Valvados. What will become of her? Just then, the legendary hero Alfred appears. Hey, Hyper Kirby. It's not my first time playing FF7. I guess I've done it, I don't know, probably around 10 times or something like this. I don't know about the remake. I haven't decided to be excited about it yet. How about you? Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred. Hey, it's your line. Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero, Alfred. You heard me, Ankev. By my soul, please, please save Princess Rosa. Playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 on the Switch. Or actually, it's on Steam as well, right? Now, please talk to the king. Oh, legendary hero Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil Dragon King, Valvados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. The Switch version. Cool, how are you liking it? But you can't be the evil Dragon King now. Talk to one who can help you. Nope, not at all. I was thinking about getting 4 for the Switch though. Actually, it's cheaper on Steam. I'll probably get it on Steam. You're loving it so far. Is it your first one? Come, we're Cloud. We talked to the knight. I am a lowly knight. How can I help you? Yeah, I got one like a couple of weeks ago. After our conversation, Kev. It's your first one. Cool. I am a lowly knight. Yeah, we read that already. Defeat the king. Oh, what is going to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look. How did you not know? Because I didn't say it. Actually, Frost Chat had asked me on Discord, and I did say yes. But I just have Zelda right now. Which is kind of annoying because it has the different buttons to Dark Souls. Like, just everything is opposite. But it's amazing. Like, if I'm going to pay like $60 or €60 for a game, it has to be that good, you know? So I'm glad I'm enjoying it that much. I'm kind of sad that I'm not streaming it, but that's another story. What ho, you dare ignore the evil Dragon King? It is that good. Gah. I am the evil Dragon King, Valvados. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you. Now get Octopath too. Please help me, legendary hero. I think next has to be Mario. How was that? How was that? Who is your enemy? Say it. That knight. Come on, no more. Stop it, Cloud. What are you doing? The play's a disaster. Now I'm getting mad. Ouch. Gah, you dare ignore me? Why don't you shut up, blabbermouth? Boom. Oh my, what an unusually strong princess. And so the new legendary hero Rosa and our story ends happily ever after. Did you enjoy that part of the day? Yeah, okay. Oh, that was fun. Hey, let's go on the gondola. On the gondola. Let's go on the gondola. 2, please. Here you are, 2 tickets. Enjoy the sights of Gold Saucer. Wow, how nice. I'm not moving, man. Cloud, you stay there with your arms folded. Everything's gonna be just fine. Oh, look, Cloud. Oh, fuck. So pretty. Okay, fine, I will look. I have to look. I tried, and then I couldn't resist. So rude, honestly. Well, you know, I was hoping it was going to be Barrett, so... The fact that Ares turned up is a little bit of a disappointment, to be honest. This feels like Final Fantasy VIII music. Beautiful, isn't it? First off, it bothered me how you looked exactly alike, some wearing his clothes. Two completely different people, but look exactly the same. The way you walk, gesture. I think I must have seen him again, in you. FF8 has better music than 7. But you're different. There is a song on the spaceship which kind of I don't like in 8. But it would be hilarious to go on a date with Barrett. It's actually kind of lame. Is it, yeah? But you're different. Things are different. Cloud. I'm searching for you. Oh, this is so Final Fantasy VIII as well. I want to meet you. But I'm right here. I know. What I mean is, I want to meet you. I had fun tonight. Let's do it again. Don't you like being with me? Oh man, that's not it. I can't be such a dick. I'm glad. Next time we come, let's take our time and go on more rides. Oh, look at the time. We better get going. Let's go get betrayed. Hey, what's Cait Sith doing? What? Is that the keystone? Hey, Cait Sith. Betrayed by a cat. What a surprise. What a surprise. Alright, here we go. Hey, over here, the keystone. Well done. Hey. Wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. I trusted you. I can't believe you. I couldn't help it. How about if we go on like nothing ever happened? No way, Cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend but being a spy. Then what are you gonna do? Kill me? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. This body is just a toy anyway. My real body is at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there. So you're from the Shinra. Who? Who are you? Tell me. Whoa, I can't tell you my name. We're not getting anywhere. See, I told you. Talking won't do any good, so can't we just continue our journey? You think I'm joking? Alright, yes, I'm a Shinra employee, but we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me... just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. And so on, blah blah blah. They'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. Just as I thought, talking won't make a bit of difference, but I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this? Papa, Tifa. Hey, that's Marlene. Hey, it's the flower lady, flower lady. So, you have to do as I say. You're the lowest. I didn't want to do this, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is, no compromises, so why don't we go on as we did? That motherfucker. Oh, you didn't seem to know this, but the keystone is the key to the Temple of the Ancients. Even so, you're all going, right? I know where it is, so I'll show you later. The Shinra have already been there, but I guess you have to deal with that. Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. I wonder if Marlene is alright. I wonder what happened to Mum. Elixir, thank you very much. Alright, let's go to sleep. Can we go to sleep? No? So cool. Anyway. Cool, Ankev. Take it easy. I will be next save point. We're done. So cool. Have a good day. Yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out. I had a really nice time. Really nice time. Take it easy, my friend. What took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we get going? Who's gonna go? I wanna go. I'm going for sure. And Tifa, yeah. Let's go. And see you later. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Up yours, Big Bird. Alright, let's go. So, like I said to Ankev, I'm just gonna go and save, and then that's the end of the stream. So, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Had a real nice time. Thank you all for the subscriptions and the cheers and the follows and the hosts as well. Everything happened today. Such a busy day. Bonus 10 minutes. Amazing, right? Bonus stolen the keystone. Wow. So, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with me. It was a real pleasure, and I will see you tomorrow. We'll do like the rerun, like normal, and then we'll go fight a big fucking wall inside the Shinra, inside the Temple of the Ancients. I want to say the Shinra Temple. Inside the Temple of the Ancients. Alright, so thank you very much, guys. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye bye.